Hello everyone and welcome to our channel.
We are Howard and April with Why Don't We Go?
And this video is about our recent stay at the Hyatt House in Denver Downtown. This will be a full review of the lobby area, the food, the gym, etc. But if you're just wanting the room tour, I'm going to go ahead and put the timestamp here so you can jump ahead.
Yeah, and we also recently stayed at the Hyatt Regency Downtown Convention Center. So if you want to watch that video, there'll be links up there.
Up there. Stay tuned until the end where we do our full review. So here you go. Six. Well, hey there.
Come on
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Hyatt House.
Hyatt House. All right.
So you got your own little kitchenette.
Wow.
Hot.
Pretty schwanky.
Yeah, I've got a toaster up here.
Okay.
This does come with a breakfast. That's included.
Okay.
6:30.
Nice.
We have a full set of glassware and mugs, a cheese grater, a colander,
Yeah.
all that good
I don't know
stuff.
how much cooking we're gonna do, but
None.
none. Plates.
And cereal bowls.
Okay.
Cereal bowls. But you know, when you're staying in a little extended time and you've got kids and stuff, this is great. That one's just fully empty.
Empty. Okay.
A little palm olive and detergent.
Okay.
A little trash, an extra roll of paper towels.
Good.
Scrub brush. Of course, you got a dishwasher.
Cool.
All of your utensils.
Everything you need right here.
Yeah. Okay.
What else we got? Pots and pans.
Nice. And your coffee maker.
Yeah, little full drip maker.
Good. And with some coffee provided.
Arabica blend and some tea.
Okay.
Sugar packets, a little wine opener.
That's nice.
The old school kind.
Okay.
Got your fridge and freezer here, so not a full size one.
Okay, that's fine.
But that will do.
Cool.
What else we got? Over here, a little bar stool.
Yep, got a seat for each side. Over here there is power as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 plugs. This doesn't open at all, but you have like a roller chair.
Nice. So that kind of be dining and working desk.
Space. Yeah, this is really nice. We've got, of course, all the lamps have the switches and USBs.
Okay.
Just open shelves.
Nice.
I don't know if this is a pull-out. I don't think it is, but
That
it is.
is.
This one is, yeah.
So that's a pull out for extra bedding.
Yeah, so if you had kids, do that.
And then you've
And
got,
a nice little view here. You
Okay.
know, the 16th Street Mall just past this little H&M Pavilion on the other side of that.
oh, that one right there. Yep. Okay.
Couple
Backing
extra
up.
cube seating,
Good.
an ice bucket, and more plugs. There's plenty of plugs.
Yeah, and USBs. Cool.
Yeah.
Does that TV monitor turn around? Yes, so you can enjoy while you're on the couch and not just in bed.
Or
That's kind of cool.
on the couch.
And then you were noticing it does have a
I think that's-
HDMI input, so you could
What's this one? Is this like for
USB in and then an HDMI. So if you have your own Fire Stick or something,
you could do that.
cool.
Have a semi-separate space for the bedroom. And another big, beautiful window.
Yeah. And I did see the Hyatt Regency right over here, and we have a video as we stayed there within the last week.
Grand Hyatt is right there.
Where is that?
Right there, the gray building.
Ah, there it is,
on
the Grand
16th
Hyatt.
Street Mall. So
All right.
Hampton, Homewood, every hotel chain is like right here. In the
Right.
next, like 4 blocks around the convention center. This one's just big open cubbies, again, more USB and light, and then full plugs on each side.
Okay, so plenty of power.
Plenty of power.
Your temperature control is right there.
Yes.
Good.
Giant drawers, and then a QR code if you want to find out more about where you're staying and what's offered.
Okay,
Again, more plugs, USB switches,
good.
and giant drawers.
Most definitely.
So, what else we got? You have a full actual closet, which is nice. You have a luggage rack, a full ironing board, extra blankets.
Yep, and iron there. Excellent. And then you've got this whole thing over here too.
Yeah, you can put your luggage down here, and again, more
2 more giant drawers.
giant drawers like, all the way down.
Nice.
That's the same. Yeah.
Yep.
And then your bathroom. I did notice the hairdryer is not as powerful and nice as the one that was at the Hyatt Regency, but it would do.
Okay.
Nice backlighting here. And this is a frosted door that shuts.
Let me back up. Okay, I gotcha. It's a nice smooth rolling action.
And then your shower. I'll let you get in there.
Okay. So in here, quite a bit of room. Extra towels. You do have the corner for your foot for all of your shaving needs.
Yeah.
And then shower head. And we are looking at, what is this? Kinet MD hair care and skin care. You got shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel.
The shower head's not as nice as at the Regency, but it does look like it switches for like
Different. spray patterns.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and of course your
Boat.
toilet. Wonderful. So this is the room. Yeah, a real large room. I am impressed with the size and excited to tell you how this is for us. And yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Well, thanks for making it to the end.
We really appreciate it. Now we want to talk about our overall feelings of the Hyatt House in downtown Denver.
Excellent. So, the accommodations, the room, how would you rate that room versus other hotels overall?
It was very nice. We had, I think we got upgraded maybe because of the status.
I think to
little
a higher
room, 'cause we
higher level, yeah.
did book the base. So we had a corner room on a high floor. That couch was really nice to sit and relax with a TV that turns around. The
Yeah,
bed
it was
was
a little
comfortable.
L shape. Yeah, she fell asleep on the couch.
I did. We had just gone to the Bronco game.
Right.
And it was hot, and it was nice just to be able to sit and relax and actually fall asleep.
Yeah, definitely. So we took advantage of it. I really appreciated the size, a little bit of elbow room given that extra seating area. Oftentimes I'm not a huge fan of basic hotel rooms where you're almost having to sit on the bed to watch TV. So we really took advantage of that.
Yeah, the only downside of this hotel room was that it is all in one. So your toilet is in, your room where you shower and get ready, which is fine. Others have had that. But a lot of times they'll have a separate door for the toilet, or that it's not directly behind where you're standing trying to like brush your teeth. So if you had to all be in there doing separate things at the same time, it's a little uncomfortable in this room particularly.
Yeah, I think they could have used a sink area where they had those extra drawers, but again, that's a design thing. I really liked the room overall. The little kitchenette came really fully stocked. I think this would be a great option for a long-term stay.
Yeah, or if you have kids and you're just not all wanting to be in the same room, even though you are in the same room, it gives you a little bit more of that separation. And it is a Hyatt House, Hyatt Place, all in one.
Yep.
There is, I think we showed the washing facilities,
Yep,
the
yep.
washers and dryers, and they sold all the stuff if you didn't have anything, if you wanted to do a load of laundry or something. So it particularly good for longer stays.
Yeah, for sure. So that was all available. It was for a paid amount, but at least it was available for you. The hotel amenities, how would you rate those?
They were good. Not as nice as like that Hyatt Regency that we had stayed in before, but this is less money. So it just kind of depends on what you need. They did have a smaller pool, gym.
Yeah, the pool was definitely not a lap pool. It seemed more of a family, let's all jump in and play. Obviously, it was closed for repairs or service while we were there. I did not go in, so I'm trying to respect that area. I did not see a hot tub.
That's what I was going to mention. It didn't have a hot tub, which I really enjoy if we're going to be
Yeah.
out,
Yeah. Service level, what'd you think of staff service?
It was great. Well, it was as much as interaction as we had. It was great. We didn't have a lot of interaction. We asked for an early check-in, which they did honor, but by the time we got the notice, it was a little too late. We were already having lunch on our way to the Broncos game.
Yep.
So when we were able to check in, it was after the game and there was a long line, and that did take a long time. to get
It
checked in.
did. And again, not their fault. A
It's-
request is a request, but yeah.
No, I just meant it took a long time to get checked in, you know, at
Yes.
5. But again, I think that was because everybody was coming out of the football game and
Yeah.
trying to get checked in all at once. So I don't think that's a big issue.
No.
Um,
Not a big issue. The breakfast was provided. We showed you the breakfast.
it was quite nice.
Yeah, it was a little bit nicer than, I would say, some other Marriott or other kinds of breakfasts.
They did not have like a waffle station or something, if that's what you're looking for. But
Yeah.
they did have 2 types of eggs, you know, plain and with stuff in it. Same thing with the potatoes, plain and with cheese and stuff on them.
One thing to note, there is no self-parking on premises. There is valet parking only, and that was in the $60 range.
And it was also 65 or 67 a night.
Yeah, so I'm going to put in a map here and we'll move over. We actually had found a different parking spot, self-parking just across the road. So here's a little map to it, and I think that was $18 a day. So a little pro tip, you don't have to go with valet. You can self-park and walk a half a block.
It really is right around the corner. So we just had our carry, you know, like our overnight bags. And so we parked. We left them in the car just because we couldn't get checked in. But once we got back to the hotel, just walked around the corner, got our bags, came back, and
Yep.
got in.
So value for the money. That's the big thing for us. What's the yield factor? What do you think?
This was just under 200 a night. So for downtown Denver, with breakfast included, because the Hyatt Regency was more and it didn't have breakfast included. I don't know, except there's 8.
Yeah, 7.5-ish, just because, I mean,
Because
it
the
is a
valet
couple
parking
on
and things like that, you kind of have to go out of your way to make it a better value. But
I think everything's
but
more
that's
expensive.
downtown Denver.
Yeah, down there. But all in all, it really did work. It worked for us. I hope it will work for you.
There's one more thing
Yeah.
to point out. The ice machines are only on even floors. And it took me a while to figure that out. I walked around like the entire floor trying to find the ice machine and then tried to look on the map. And then there was like a sign right there in the hallway next to the elevators saying ice machines on even floors. So
I remember actually by the time she found the ice machine, I had already gone to the car in the parking structure, grabbed our bags, and I was already back and entering our room by the time she had found the ice machine. So
Yeah.
that's how close the parking garage is.
and that's how, you know, you got to read the signs.
Well, we hope this helps. If you found this helpful or liked it at all, please like and subscribe. Really helps our channel out. And again, thanks so much for watching.
We appreciate it.